Do you guys see this? I opened the back door to come outside, and the first thing I heard was a crash. And I automatically knew it. I knew it, and I came back here. And of course, a squirrel was taking off. I don't know. Maybe I need to build a squirrel bath instead of a bird bath. Good morning, family. Good morning, family. Don't forget, grow some trees. Grow some food, grow something. Let's get started. So another thing I'm out here to correct is a big mistake that I knew I was making, and I should have stopped and I didn't. And that is the soil that I was using on these tomatoes. See, I've used the Miracle-Gro in all of these beds and everything is perfectly fine. But that second bag that I opened up while I was planting these tomatoes, it had a manure smell, and it's not a good smell. Yeah, neighbors' dogs. And I knew it and I kept going. I didn't stop. And it's so crazy because Homestead Heart just did a video on this about a month ago, and how they lost an entire row of crops because the manure that they usually use is something they use all the time. But when they opened one pack of it and they were using it, it had an ammonia smell to it, as if the compost wasn't finished. And she said she knew it too, and she just kept going and she used it, and it literally killed the entire row of their crops. So the very next day after I did these tomatoes, I came out, and one of them had wilting branches, and it's only been 3 days now, and look how yellow they are. And I can still smell it. It smells like pure manure. So I am about to empty all of these pots and start all over again, and hopefully I can save these guys. I am going to use the same. But I don't smell it like I did with the other one. The other one, as soon as I picked it up, I could smell it. It smelled like manure, and these don't smell like that. So I think I just had a bad bag, and hopefully I'm going to be able to remedy that. I'm just going to go ahead and throw the other soil in the compost and let it finish. So I'm thinking that they were getting nitrogen burn. So I'm not adding anything to this soil. I'm just putting them directly in. And hopefully just water them really well and everything will be fine. I hope. So if not, like I said, I was giving these away anyway. I would just really like to see them survive, though. And I can't believe I did that. I could smell it when I was doing it. And then once I put them over here, it was like all these flies were around, and I knew it, and I still didn't stop. So you guys, make sure you smell your bags. If your soil smells like manure, it's not supposed to. It's supposed to smell like earth. Yeah, this one smells much fresher, just smells like earth. No ammonia, no manure smell. So, like I said, hopefully it'll do the trick and I'll be able to save all of them. All right, 3 more to go. All right, so all 3 of these guys are done. I'm not going to water them because they were literally soaked. The soil was just hanging onto water. It was pretty much anaerobic. It was pretty smelly and pretty compacted. So I'm gonna wait a day or so before I water them and see how they do. And I will keep you guys posted. And hopefully this will fix that problem and I'll be able to save these guys. So I came out this morning to take a look at these guys. This one might be able to be saved. I think this one is going to be okay. Maybe even this one, not sure. This one, on the other hand, it looks more yellow today than it did yesterday. So I'm thinking I'm going to just go ahead and take all the leaves off of it and see what happens. So like I said, the Miracle-Gro is a good medium to use. These tomatoes over here, let's see if I can get this way. These tomatoes over here are in the Miracle-Gro Organics. So are all of these melons. And as you can see, they are doing perfectly fine. This one has grown all the way up through my trellis, which I'm not mad at it. I'm gonna just go ahead and let it go. This is a Sweet 100, and like I said, it is growing like crazy, and so is this one. I think these things are putting on at least 3 inches a day. They just grow and grow and grow. So I'm gonna go ahead and change the stakes on those. This bed over here is also utilizing the Miracle-Gro Organics, and they are all doing great. So I think I just got a hold of a bad bag, and like I said, I could smell it. I should have known, but I didn't stop. I kept going. And yeah, you know, I just had to come back out here and correct my mistake. So once again, hopefully I'll be able to save that little one, because like I said, it's really, really yellow. These over here are also in the Miracle-Gro Organics, and this is a yellow pear tomato that I'm gonna have to stake up because it's getting quite a bit of growth on it also. And they are doing perfectly fine. So in conclusion, you guys, don't forget to smell your soil. If you're buying bag soil and the bag smells like fertilizer or sort of, you know, like urine, like a strong acidic smell to it, pass it up. It's not a good bag. You know, I'm not saying that these companies are doing anything to trick us or anything like that. You know, everybody makes mistakes. And sometimes, you know, especially if you live in an area where there's a lot of rain, you know, these places, all this soil is sitting outside, and these bags do absorb water. And, you know, sometimes that stuff just becomes anaerobic, and it will kill your plants. So once again, if you get a bag and it has a strong odor, it doesn't smell like earth, because that's what it should smell like, fresh earth, then, you know, just pass the bag up and, you know, grab a different bag. All right, guys. So until then, I will see you all in the next video. You guys stay blessed. Don't forget to say hi down below. Hit that like button. Share if you need to. Everybody makes mistakes. You know, the important thing is to make up for those mistakes as quickly as you possibly can. And, you know, don't feel any shame about it. It happens. And if you guys haven't joined the family already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It is free. It doesn't cost you anything. And I will see you all in the next video. You guys stay blessed.